Willkommen zurück zu Baldurs Gate 3. So, das letzte Mal sind mir ein paar Minuten verloren gegangen. Wir haben die Pflanzen abgegeben. Der Gedankenschinder konnte uns nicht helfen. Und dann kam noch ein Zauberer, als wir auf dem Weg zum Schattental waren. Und der Gales innere Kugel, also der hat so eine Kugel in sich, die explodiert, wenn er keine magischen Gegenstände frisst, in Stase versetzt, und wir sollen jetzt die Göttin der Absoluten töten. Und dann habe ich noch die Gruppe gewechselt und habe Will mitgenommen. Mal schauen, was der so kann. So.
The pride of the gate. One move ahead.
No one stopped me yet.
A grim sight indeed. My lungs already...
I've lived in darkness for centuries, but never found any like this. Unsettling.
Und wir können den Schattenfluch auch mit den normalen Fackeln fernhalten. Problem ist nur, dann können wir halt keine Waffen ausrüsten. Also keine Nahkampfwaffe.
This place is heavy.
Deshalb müssen wir überall diese Feuerschalen aktivieren.
Always room for more. Eyes open.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Starina, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? Wrong direction. Come into the light. Hands high.
Habe ich doch getan.
Jonas, move in.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas, can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong!
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas? Jonas.
Aus dem Weg.
Don't let her get hold of you. Harpers, now!
So, der Kampf gegen die Schatten. Wir versuchen, sie zu retten, also dass die auch überleben.
this way.
Wie viel Leben haben die nicht? Ja, Leute, kommt immer ins Licht. Okay, sie ist schon tot.
Make every strike count.
Making my move.
Smell blood. Moving.
Survival is all that matters. Can't slow down.
Schöner Schuss. Wir können keinen Heiltrank benutzen. Schade.
Making my move.
Dann bin ich auch von betroffen, oder? Okay. Also Will macht ganz schön Schaden.
Let's go.
Noch 3 Schatten.
I won't give in.
Junge, was ist denn?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Battle favors the fearless.
My word. Like this, man.
Nicely fought. You've got some chops. More will be here soon. We need to go. There's a place nearby. Make it quick. Wait no.
Immer langsam.
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it? You sense a young woman in her former life.
Okay, die können wir nicht looten.
She was always the best at climbing trees.
Best be on my way.
Laufen wir dem
Astarion,
Berg mal hinterher.
how is the
Wo ist der denn jetzt hin?
See light again.
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth. It belongs to the shadows now. Better if it's just left alone.
Let's have a look.
Oha, was ist jetzt los? Kopf der Rabenarmee. Oh, und ich habe nicht vorher geheilt.
Heating up.
On the victor's path.
Ich habe keinen Flächenangriff. Und doch die Donnerwoge.
This is gonna feel good.
Sehr gut.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any...
Do you feel that? I've... In the... I'm sure when Zara... Nice little nap.
So, wo ist denn jetzt der Gnom oder Zwerg oder was auch immer hin? Würde mich ja gerne hier etwas mehr umsehen.
Time to press ahead.
Aber ich denke, das wäre jetzt keine gute Idee, nur mit den Fackeln. Denn ich kann ja nicht richtig campen.
What's inside?
Oh, verdammt. Oh, verdammt. Den Kampf habe ich definitiv verloren. Noch bevor ich am Zug bin.
Let's cook the fire, baby. Come on, Carla. Show me.
Something's wrong. You're weak. Too much to bear. Quick.
Darkness snoring out there.
We need something to get rid of these shoulders.
Wieso lebe ich wieder? Also. Ah, die Attacke greift auch meine eigenen Leute an. Aber die ist halt trotzdem sehr stark. Jetzt wieder von vorne. Egal. Und diesmal laufen wir direkt mit dem anderen mit.
If I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Alas, it's the only path to Moonrise Towers. We have to push into the dark.
Where am I needed? Ever onward.
What to do?
What now? On my way.
Killed a few giant bats in my day story, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a sport. It won't count.
This place is heavy.
Well, hello.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows. Stop! Who's there? There's come closer. Jonas. Jonas. Fuck.
So, genau.
Need to
Man
find
kann
enough
ja...
food. Seems simple enough.
Sobald ich überall näher ankomme...
Heading out.
Harpers! To
Was stimmt mit dem nicht? Komm aus dem Schatten raus. Warum braucht er immer so lange?
well. So much for peace.
Einer ist noch da.
This is my happy place.
Die dann. Ah, da steht er ja.
We wouldn't have made it without your help. We need to get out of here. There's a safe place. Follow me. Stay close and try avoid the shadows. I'm sorry, Jonas. On my way.
Starian, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth. It belongs to the shadows now. Better if it's just left alone.
This place is protected. You might find allies here. or
Ach,
at
direkt
least
dran
allies.
vorbeigelaufen vorhin.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come. Jahira!
Hello.
Kindness is too often a decoy.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul. She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible? What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here.
Super.
There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Gammon might be knocking around here, right? Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Just about do.
Just about.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Shouldn't hang around too
Me
long,
too.
So, dann schauen wir uns mal um.
Vagrants.
Händler.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
Very well.
Here.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
Was hat sie uns gegeben? Vorratspaket. Besser als nichts.
if you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Oh. Bild der Hingabe. Das wäre für Karlach etwas. Könnte vielleicht etwas für Astarion sein. Das ist alles sehr teuer, ne? Die nehmen wir. Ah, okay. Habe ich gar nicht gesehen.
Take care now.
Dann können wir das Schwert ja Karlach geben. Ah gut, statt 6 bis 17, 7 bis 17, aber egal. Bei D6 plus 5. 1 D12 plus 4. 1 D12 plus 5. Nein, ich glaube die... Wir versuchen es einfach mal. Wieso hat sie keine Fackel?
See any movement out there?
Too
Looking
dark
ahead.
to tell.
What path lies before me?
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Schnellreisepunkt haben wir auch. Karlach sollte mit ihm reden, alles klar.
It'll need to.
Don't wander far. We need to talk. Hello.
Someone there?
Come on, let's go. Toast, toast.
Wo ist dieser Dammon jetzt?
Let me at it.
Ah, hier.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the blood war when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Super, Dankeschön.
Let's get going. Another step forward. Glad to have an ally.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Aha. Wäre etwas für Astarion.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Don't touch me.
Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything else.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
So, reden wir mit... Wie heißt sie? Shahera oder so.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. Oh, my gods. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Ja, egal, wir waren ja ehrlich.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Just answer the question. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okay. Ich hätte aber immer noch gerne so eine Lampe. Wo ist die denn?
More activity among the cultists, Mom.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
Children from El Dorel.
Dankeschön.
Maybe not, Mom. Perimeter's clear, Mom.
Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises.
Yes, Mom. Let's see what this does. As I listen, I need a quick word.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
So, dann schauen wir mal, ob wir das hier überleben. Was ist das überhaupt immer mit diesem inspiriert? Bringt mir das irgendetwas?
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Wusste, ich hätte sollen vorher ratten.
Can't stay idle.
Where do you think you're going?
General Ketherick wants her alive, at any cost.
fucker.
Oh mein Gott. Nur weil die andere da rumzaubern muss.
Let's get this over with.
Ah, überladen, okay.
Coming through.
Ah, da ist noch einer.
Close ranks.
Sehr schön.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. You'll have time for irrelevance when you're dead. For now, we need you. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
One day I'll catch a break. No one back home will ever believe this. Something good here, I hope.
Looten wir jetzt mal. Mal schauen, ob es überhaupt noch was gibt. Astarion ist überladen. Gehen wir zu einem Händler. Aber das machen wir alles beim nächsten Mal.